You're watching Chicago's very own WGN Evening News.
Suburban woman who killed her disabled daughter could walk despite a 4-year sentence. Mike Lowe's in Schaumburg with the latest next. A suburban mother convicted of killing her severely disabled daughter is now out of prison.
An appeals court allowed her to go free on bond while she appeals her conviction. And WGN's Mike Lowe's live in Schaumburg with more on this story. Hey, Mike.
Tom and Micah, good afternoon to both of you. Bonnie Liltz's attorney says that since she was sent to prison, her health has declined dramatically. He described her as, quote, ashen and gray, weighing no more than 85 pounds. He appealed the fact that she was sent to prison, saying that she needed proper medical care. And today he received this court order from an appeals court saying that bond would be granted. He got this order, and then he called Bonnie Liltz with the news.
Hello?
Bonnie?
Hi, Tom.
How are you doing?
Attorney Thomas Glasgow first told Bonnie Liltz she would be freed from prison during this phone call.
Bonnie, I wanted to tell you I'm here with Mr. Beatty and some other people, and I wanted to give you some news, Bonnie.
Okay.
The appellate court granted your bond.
They did?
They did. You're going to be released as soon as we can get bond posted.
Are you serious?
Absolutely.
Oh, my God, thank you.
There was a clear sense of relief in her words. Relief not only from the physical sickness of cancer, but also from the emotional pain of her actions. Liltz was convicted of killing her 28-year-old disabled daughter last year in a failed murder-suicide attempt described in court as an act of love. Liltz, a 56-year-old single mother and two-time ovarian cancer survivor, cared for her adopted daughter, Courtney. Courtney suffered from cerebral palsy, and when Liltz's health began to fail, she believed her best option was to kill her daughter and herself so that Courtney would not be institutionalized. Liltz gave Courtney a fatal dose of medication and then took it herself. Her daughter died, but she recovered.
She has lived a very challenging life. She has been dealt a very poor hand by God in obtaining and contracting the cancer that she had, and then the subsequent medical issues that she's had as a result of the attempt to get the cancer out of her system. Her intestines were effectively destroyed. Her bladder was perforated.
Liltz pleaded guilty to the reduced charge of involuntary manslaughter. In court, even the prosecutors asked a judge to give her probation rather than prison time. But a Cook County judge sentenced her to 4 years. It is highly unusual for an appellate court to set bond for a person who has already been convicted and is serving time in prison.
In the 20-plus years that I've been practicing law, I have never either seen as a prosecutor or as a defense attorney an appellate bond be granted.
Very rare indeed, but that bond set at $5,000. Liltz's family is said to be traveling to Lincoln, Illinois, right now about 3 hours south of Chicago to post that bond at the prison. Shortly after that, Bonnie Liltz will walk free. Reporting live this afternoon in Schaumburg, Mike Lowe, WGN News.
Thank you, Mike.